tonight was going to be not me. Then I realised that tonight is like one of the last days of October, and the challenge that I'm on was for the month of October, the Move for Dignity challenge, which I've told you guys about. And so I wanted to do readings for donation because the Move for Dignity, I posted earlier today, Move for Dignity is all about providing products for women, and every dollar donated goes to helping women who are homeless or struggling financially to provide them with the essentials that they need every single month. So I thought it was a worthy cause, and I wanted to support that. So here we are. Hello, Michael James DeMarco. And then as I was sitting here, not going live, I had this thing about about change, and I don't know what it is in the air at the moment, but the whole hey Kylie, is there any guide info for me? What do you mean, Kylie? Have your guides got any information for you? Is that what you mean? I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, so what we ended up with was change, and I don't know what is significant for people about change at the moment. Okay, sweet. I'm totally clued in, hey. I don't know what's going on around people, and I just feel in terms of where my feelings are at, things have felt stuck. Or I used a really technical word today when I was chatting to one of my friends. So it just feels a little bit slumpy right now. Slumpy. Anyone got a definition of what slumpy means? And really it's just feeling like not stuck. Like I wouldn't go straight to stuck, but I would say that feeling of just something not quite being right. And it comes back to the change. Like people want change. Hey Patrice, people want change in their life. People want to move forward. People generally don't want to be feeling like they're in a slump or they're stuck or they can't. And what I came back to was, are you waiting for things to change for you? Like, are you literally sitting there going, things have got to shift. Things have got to change because it can't stay like this now, can it? Now, you're right, it can't stay like that. Things are always moving. Things are always on the go. But if you look back at significant times in your life and what happened around you at those times, then have a look at what happened. Well, hey, Jean, have a look at what happened for you when those shifts happened. And was it something external that started that change? Or was it you that created the change in your life? Because at the end of the day, you are the change. You are the change that you need in your life. If you want things to change, you have to change. So be the change that you want in your life. I'm trying to get to my feed on my phone so I can share it. Guys, if you could please share, I would very much appreciate it. So now that I've got that out, because I was literally writing that just before I hit the go live button. Now that I've got that out. So tonight we are doing readings for, look, I always do readings free for those I'm drawn to. If you want to help me raise my fundraising, raise my donations to the Share for Dignity, Move for Dignity challenge, pop it into my PayPal. PayPal.me/loveangelslight. Now, I always ask for $10 per reading, and normally that goes to the Feed My Children fund because my children like to eat all the damn time because they're small people who have hollow legs. However, tonight, $5 from every $10 donation will go to the Move for Dignity challenge, and I will post a picture of everything I donate after once I donate it through. So if you can do that, that would be great. Why is my phone not doing what I want it to do? Oh, there. Okay, good. Liked and shared. Would love to pay, but I don't have PayPal. Is there another way to pay? Yes, there is. Do you have Pay ID, Nita? What is my Pay ID? Is the next question after that. I have Pay ID set up on my account. Pay ID. No, you don't. Okay. Nita. Did you? It may go to your other folder. Nita. There we go. It looks like I've messaged you before. There we go. All right. Hello. You're awesome. That's what it is. Hey, thank you, Mr. DeMarco. Almost there. There we go. Albums. That one. That one. All right. Nita, I have sent you a PM. And Michael, thank you. You have kicked it off. Mutual appreciation. It always works, right? Awesome. Yeah, share. There we go. Now it's going to let me share. So, how is everyone feeling? All four of you. How is everyone feeling? What's been going on? And sweet. I have a scammer on already? Dude. Where? Awesome. Oh, thank you. Nita, I got you. Just by the way. You guys always do this to me. Well, not to me. You're just amazing. The people on this page seriously blow my mind all the time. Like local live feeds. There we go. Okay. All right. So I actually did a short video this morning, Kylie, about anxiety. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are the best. All right. You guys are the best. Seriously. Back. Let's scroll back now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. All right, guys, if you can please share, that would be great. It just helps me get to... Yeah, you did. Thank you so much, Jean. Nita, if you see that, Jean has paid for you for a reading. I'm going to come to Michael first, and then Let me see who is on this list. Don't touch the wrong button on PayPal though, it's a little bit touchy. There we go. All right. Hey, Michael. Love is in the air, my friend. Now, what we have here, we've got the Spring Clean card. Now is the time to cut any ties that do not need to be there. You need to be looking at who is in your life that is pushing buttons and being a little bit of an energy thief. I feel like there's people around you who are not in the relationship for the good of all, if that makes sense. Hey, Nissa. And what I would say to you is just be very, very careful with your own energy and what you're putting out, and your expectations of what you want in return. Wow, that does not sound cryptic at all. There are some decisions and choices on the horizon for you. Okay, so Spring Clean card. So a clean sweep, a shake up, like really get into every area of your life and work out who should be there and who should not be there anymore, whose time is done in your life. We also have the romance card. You have love on the cards, literally. It's right there. And then we've got decisions and choices. So you kind of, your life is sort of heading to a fork in the road, and it's time for you to literally stand there and go, all right, these are the choices I have, and then work out which is going to be best for you. We have cedarwood, which is all about contracts and commitments. It's actually a really good essential oil. It kind of helps with calming things down as well. So anyway, it's a time of contracts and commitments. New partnerships or old ones are renewed. It's about you honoring your contracts and commitments and being ready for what is coming next in your life. You also have patchouli. Now, patchouli is all about balance. It's about you moderating. There we go. The word didn't want to come out. Finding that moderation level. Hey, Michelle. It's about being in flow, if that makes sense, and really, like I said before, being mindful of the parts of your life that you need to be in more control over, and standing up and going, you know what, this is the amount of time I have, and this is the amount of energy I have to help people, because I'm important too. I have to spend time doing the things that make me happy so that I can then help more people, if that makes sense. Clary Sage is your intuition. It is all about you trusting in what you receive, and I know you do, but also trusting what you receive for yourself. And then, funnily enough, the because I love myself cards, loving companions. I make loving choices about who I spend time with. I lovingly release the harmful people within my life. I create space and time to share with people who actively love me. Literally just pulled that out, and it just matches what I said earlier. I hope that makes sense. Hey, Helena. Oh, missing ring. A missing ring. I don't usually. Do you know what? It's really funny when people come to me with missing items, because in my life I will go, my kids or my husband will come to me and go, Mum, where is my such and such, whatever it is, yeah? And I will go, wherever you put it, kiddo. But I can generally like close my eyes or kind of go, all right, guys, all right, angels, who's moved it? Where is it? Where is this thing that they've misplaced or I've misplaced? And usually I'll get a snapshot in my head, because I'm a crazy person, of where it is. And I want you to have a think about Helena. I want to say to you, look behind things, look behind drawers or behind a cupboard or behind something. It's not going to be sitting on top of anything. I actually lost a crystal bag once. I lost a crystal bag, and or a decent sized crystal, like it was decent, and for months, like 3 months, I had lost it. And I'm going, come on, where is it? And then one day I was walking through my bedroom and it was right in the middle of the floor. And I've gone, come on, that's just ridiculous. I didn't leave it in the middle of the floor and then miss it 20 million times as I walk through my room every day. So, yeah, I want to say look behind things. Or with my kids and my husband, I always say, have you looked under? Because they have a surface look. And they don't usually lift things to look under. So under cushions, behind the couches or behind the cupboard or behind, I feel like it's slipped through the cracks somewhere and it is around. But anyway, I blamed my brother for that one. Like, thanks for moving it on me. All right. Michael, let me know, was that extra money you put in for Andrew, and is Andrew going to join us? Just checking. All right, Jean put money in for Nita. Nita, are you hanging about? Perfect. No worries, Helena. But guys, whenever you find something has gone missing, literally in your mind, ask the question, where is it? Ask the angels, God, source, whatever it is. Hey, Kerry, I haven't seen you on for ages. Okay. All right, 1 second. All right, Nita, are you there? Let me know if you're there. All right. I have sent a message. We'll see. All right. Nita, where are you? Where are you? I hope she is too, Jean. She might have run away. Maybe I was too scary. Am I too scary? I scared my son today. I started sing-songing at him, was it just before dinner or something? He went, Mummy, you're freaking me out when you sing like that. Went, sorry, I'm not really sorry. Hey, Nita. Awesome. Now, did you have a question, Nita, or was it a general? You missed the bit where Jean had paid for you, so maybe we can work out someone else who can get it for we can just pay it forward, potentially. Let's pay it forward. I got 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, I've got $25 to your health and general. Sweet. All right. That means we've got $25 going to the Move for Dignity challenge that I've been doing this month. Nita, is this your biggest issue? Worry, stress, guilt? Is this your health concern? Let me know if you see someone in here who has asked for a reading, or someone who you know, or share with people. If you see someone you're drawn to give that reading to. So $25 is going to Move for Dignity or Share the Dignity. so far tonight. So if people want to keep putting $10 into my PayPal, half of everything tonight will go to that fundraising challenge thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, you got the double on the psychic cards. You got the intuition, psychic, and trust. Hello, Valerie. Okay, so we've got for you, Nita. We've got the ta-da, the psychic card, but you also got Clary Sage. You didn't get the trifecta, you did get the double. So, and for you, I want to say to you, whatever's going on with your health, I feel like you need to take time out. I feel like there is emotional stuff going on that is impacting your health. And I figure if you get through the emotional stuff, if you start releasing the stress, releasing the anxiety, releasing, and changing the way you think. Because if you can change your thought processes, you can literally change your life. Like, honestly. I love how just the feed is coming through, and then it just is this abrupt stop. I love it. So we've got the worry, stress, and guilt. The example that I usually bring through when I'm talking about how you talk about your health and how you talk about things that are going on for you. Like I used to tell people, I'm like I am the allergy queen. I'm on antihistamines 80% of the year. I get allergies all year, blah, 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 right? Blah, 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 blah is the most important bit, obviously. I shifted that 3 months ago and went, my nose is clear. I can breathe easily. I no longer need to have the medications and the not even the essential oils. I use my allergy blend for hay fever and stuff a couple of times a month now. But I just believe, because I've worked through all of that my nose is clear, my sinuses are clear, and I can breathe easily. It's just the way it is. You can do that with so many areas of your life where you just change the way you think about the things that are an issue for you in your life. If things are stressful, you need to shift your focus to things that are not going to stress you out. You need to find solutions. You need to actually work out, rather than focusing in on the problem, what can you focus on instead that will help you get through the problem? All right, if that makes sense. You have turmeric, which is where I'm saying you need to take some time out. Turmeric is calming, it's grounding, it's uplifting. You need to find time to recharge your batteries. Yeah, I know how that works. Something Leon said to me, actually, not to me, probably on a live. Leon said on a live, months ago, when someone says, "Hey, how are you?" he says, "I'm well," or I'm well. And because you're focusing on the fact that you're well, your mind manifests that in your body, right? So I'm well. Have you had gut issues, Nita? Have there been any gut issues? And who have you? Yeah, I got it all around. And it's a case of, if it was me, it'd be me, because I love the essential oils. I'd be reaching for my digestion and just giving that tummy a bit of a clockwise rub, to sort of try and get things moving appropriately. What we have also is time. Time is all about being understanding and being tolerant and working through the forgiveness stuff. It's really important to work through that forgiveness stuff, because when you're not forgiving people for the things they have done, whether they deserve it or not, it's about forgiving the people that have disappointed you. And sometimes the biggest person you need to forgive is yourself, because of things that are often beyond our control. Like, we hold on to things for so long, and at the end of the day, sometimes circumstances happen that we cannot control, but we still beat ourselves up. It's time to let it go. It's time for you to sort of look at that stuff and go, you know what? I didn't do anything to make that happen. It's not something I intended to happen, and it's just no longer part of my existence. Yeah, it can be hard. Now, you've got the intuition card here and you've got the intuition card here. So trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust that what your gut tells you, what your instincts say to you, are generally going to be correct. And give yourself the credit when you kind of go with your gut and it turns out right. Because you're receiving messages from the universe, but you're not always getting that you're receiving messages from the universe. So trust in what you receive, believe in what you have as gifts. You are supported, you have angels at your back going, hey, we're here, trying to give you messages right now. And I don't know what the celebration is coming up, but I kind of feel over the next probably 3 months, there's going to be a celebration in your family. I see balloons. I love how this is fireworks, but I see balloons. I see fun. I see a party. Enjoy it. It's probably been a long time since anyone's had a decent party. I'm just getting you one of the because I love myself cards. You overpaid as well, Nita. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's like family and fun. Farewell to pain. Because I love myself, I'm willing to let go of what hurts me. I make peace with myself and take every care to assure I am in a self-loving moment every moment. All right, so love yourself enough to let go of the things that hurt you. And sometimes it's let going of that part of you that is hanging on to something that you don't need anymore. So take stock of where you're at and get ready to party. It's fun. All right, that is for you. Let me know if you've seen anyone in the comments that you are drawn to hand a reading to. I've got Patrice and I've got Valerie, and I've got whoever Nita chooses. Hopefully there's a few people still there. And then I've got one. Hey, Erin. Welcome. Not that late. A little late. Won't judge you. So far I've got 30. I can't even math right now. Hey, give it to Erin. 35. I'll give it to Erin. Okay, got you. Got you. Patrice, where are you? Patrice, are you still there? Anything for the next 6 months? 30 or 35? Because I'm having troubles counting. Oh, that happens, Erin. Mine says, Mummy, I don't want you in my bed. Okay, mate. I'm going to go and have ice cream then. I don't say that to him. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nita. All right. You got the celebration as well. Are people celebrating getting out of lockdown? I'm not sure. Patrice, for you, what do I want to say to you? What's funny is Nita had time. You've got the teddy bear counterpart on this deck for the forgiveness card. So you've got the forgiveness card as well. You've got to make peace with. I feel like you've got to make peace with the situations that you are in, and then decide where you want to be. So, right. Well, that's a bit early now, Michael, isn't it? For you, it's all about communication. 3 essential oil cards, all 3 of them are blue. All right. So we have there's an opportunity for you to develop and grow coming your way. It will be positive and beneficial to all concerned. It's about you embracing the opportunities. It's about you making peace with the situations you're in and then deciding. It's about you choosing where you want to be next. It's about you choosing your reality, because at the end of the day you can sit there and accept the situations you are in, or you can move forward, or you can go, you know what, yeah, I love my life, I love this about my life, I love that about my life, I don't love these parts have to shift. So it's about you literally choosing, which literally must be the word of the day. Who says literally all the time? Apparently I do. You also get Roman chamomile, which is a beautiful, calm essential oil, calm and purposeful and guided. It's okay to take your time and not be rushed at the moment. There is a decision coming for you. It has to do with the opportunities that are about to show up on your doorstep. You've also got blue tansy. Now, blue tansy is a beautiful essential oil, and it's a positive change to your work or life situation. Is positive and achievable if you work hard. It's about you literally. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Hey, Catherine. It's about you deciding what you want and then taking the steps to move towards it. So I already showed you the forgiveness card, making peace and getting into that state where you know that you're okay. You know that you're okay with the things that have happened to you in your life to this point, and it's about you deciding to move in whichever direction you see fit. We have the happiness, joy, celebration. But right now, don't procrastinate. Now is the time to make the decisions that you need to make to start moving your life forward. The next 6 months, communication is key. Making sure that you are being open and honest with those around you and with yourself. I kind of feel like there's going to be either visitors from overseas or you going overseas. I kind of feel like they're coming here. I don't know if that's a crazy person talking. You're on my page though, so here we are. Are you going to get one of these? I tried to get 20 of them a second ago. There we go. Time to change. I will be patient with myself. All that is worthwhile takes time to change, and I know I am growing every day. I slow down, appreciate all I have done, and continue on my journey. So, take your time to make the decisions that you need to make. I feel like there's a little bit of a crossroads here, and I feel like you just need to choose. There is time for you to make the decision, but at the same time, don't procrastinate on the decision. If you want more of what you've had for the last I was going to say 2 years, but that kind of feels like it's all been COVID. So let's say 5 years. If you haven't been happy with your life in the last 5 years, then you're standing here going, well, I don't want that, but what do you want? And start focusing on that. All right, I hope that was helpful. You get to be the change you want in your life. You have to choose. All right, so I've got Erin and I've got Valerie and I've got someone of Nita's choosing if Nita's still here. So if you have not paid for a reading, that's okay. I don't judge. If you have not paid for a reading, that's totally fine. $5 from every reading tonight will be donated to the Move for Dignity fundraiser that I have been doing this month. I've walked as at today. I haven't added today's in yet. I have walked 80 something kilometers in October. Which, if you think about it, isn't huge. It's like 3 kilometers a day. But I needed something to motivate me. But the Move for Dignity challenge has been all about raising money to help people who haven't got the there you go. I'm up to 82 kilometers today. 83 kilometers today. So I've got 7 kilometers to hit my goal by the end of the week. 3 days to do 7 kilometers walking. It's no issue because I now live in the bush. So tonight, half of every $10 will be going to that fundraiser to help women who are homeless or struggling financially and unable to provide themselves with their own products that they need on a monthly basis. Right. Valerie, then Erin, and then whoever Nita chooses. As a team, my team, I'm not the team leader. As a team, we've raised $10,500 for this challenge. So it's been quite amazing to see people really embracing it. 2 of the ladies set a target to dye their hair pink. One of them said, if I raise $1,200, I'll dye my hair pink. And one of the others went, if you dye your hair pink, if I raise $500, I'll dye my hair pink. And I'm like, I'm not dyeing my hair pink. That'd be a big donation. If you guys want to see pink hair here, that's a lot of work for this color hair to turn pink. So it's not going to happen. All right. Valerie, where are you? What would you like? Probably more impressive, hey? This wouldn't go pink. I'd have to literally bleach it first. I'm not into trying to damage my hair. Yeah. You dye yours pink, Michael. That'd be awesome. General, please. Awesome. I just got 2 cards that we've already had a couple of times tonight, so I'm going to beat up my cards a little bit, give them a shuffle. Are you talking to me or to Michael, Erin? Yeah, look, I don't know if pink is my colour, to be honest. All right, who's frustrating you at the moment, Valerie? What's frustrating you? Oops, there's another one. All right, let's have a look. Awesome. Organise Michael to be pink. Does she take payment in wine? I'm just asking for a friend. Oh, there we go. That one just came out a minute ago. Yeah. Oh, awesome, Nita. I'm not going pink. I'll do my usual red to, my usual. I'm about due to get my hair done again, and by get my hair done again, I mean do it. I will do it. I was going to colour my hair today, and then a whole bunch of other things came across my table, so later. All right, let me highlight that one. Okay, Valerie. Interesting. That one I had come out before, but we're going to go with it. All right, Valerie. So we've got the frustration card. We've got things being frustrating for you. There's a communication issue. I can't even say it. There's a communication issue, and I don't know if it's a communication between you and the people that you need to get things done, or if there's a communication issue in that they're not understanding what needs to happen. I feel like there's a bunch of work that needs to be going on that hasn't happened, but I also feel like there's a changing of the guard. I feel like this isn't for you unless you're looking for a job. I feel like this is the work that needs doing around you, around your house, and potentially the sinkhole situation. I feel like there's a change happening around there. So just be patient. Make sure you're communicating effectively. We've got Pettigrain basically saying there is a decision that needs to be made. You need to consider all your options before you make that decision. This female person is either you or someone close to you. And what we've got around that is it's the right time now. Do it. Do whatever it is that you feel like is the right. I love one of the ladies I listen to sometimes on trainings and that sort of thing, because I love learning. Turns out she says, your next step should be the next most aligned step. What is most aligned for you to do next? Do that. The thing that makes you feel good, the thing that makes you excited to get out for the day or whatever it is. But you need to do the next best thing, take the next right step, if that makes sense. You've got cassia or cinnamon bark, which is all about success is imminent for you. You are winning and will surely reap the rewards. Keep moving forward. You are a winner. You are winning. Everything you do is successful. Now, this is all super duper positive. And then we get black or pink pepper. Now, this is basically saying that an offer is coming your way that may have conditions that are not favorable. This is not a scary card. It's about you ticking all the boxes and going, it has X, Y, Z that I want, but it doesn't have that. It's not quite right. The biggest example I have for this was us doing the house hunt to get to here. There were so many houses that ticked 80% of the boxes or 90% of the boxes, but there was one or two things that weren't quite right. And when I went back to my space and went, hey, universe, I really want this particular list of requirements. And what the universe provided us with was exactly what I was looking for. The universe will provide. You have to trust the process. You have to communicate what you desire and not take no for an answer. Hold space. And then we get the loving companion card. I make loving choices about who I spend time with. I lovingly release the harmful people within my life. I create space and time to share with people who actively love me. Be really careful about who you allow into your space and who you are giving your energy to. You're a beautiful, beautiful, amazing person. And I kind of feel like there may or may not be people, may or may not be, how specific. Yeah, that's the way I roll tonight. People who are taking advantage of your nature, of your intentions, of the way you like to do things, and be mindful of the energy that you put out and the energy exchange. That's what I'm trying to say. Is there anything else for you? Hello, Lisa. Keep doing your walking. Get out to the trees. The trees love it. It's funny, actually. I see you out. I don't physically see you because I'm not where you are generally at the same time. However, in my mind's eye, I can see you going, yes, I am, Melanie, because it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Do you like that? It's a good cause. I have Erin and Nita. Have you nominated someone for your reading? So I know there are a few people who... Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. No, I always see you out walking in the sunshine with the trees and getting your grounding on, which is really, really important. And I want you to make sure that you do that as many times a week as you can to remain grounded. All right. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Look, narcotics are not fun at any stage. Been there. Not fun. But it's not so much the walking, it's getting out into nature to get the grounding. That's what's needed right now. Yeah, that's what's needed right now. I was just seeing if there was anything else. You need to be grounding. You need to be out in nature. Do you do essential oils? Like, are you open to essential oils? Because that may be an option as well. Awesome. Melanie, thank you. I got that. Hey, Anita. All right. Where am I up to? I'm up to Erin, and I'm up to one other person. And then I've got one other person. Do you like that? Nita, are you still watching? Please let me know if you are still watching, because you have to nominate someone for your reading. I think we hit $40. $40 that I'm donating to the Move for Dignity fundraising page after this live. So there. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Thanks, Nita. All right, Erin. I am okay. I'm okay. Everything is good. There we go. Yeah, so that's $40 going out to there, which is awesome. That gets me to a total of $180. 180 will be my balance. Right, Erin, let's show that up. If anyone is interested in donating to that, let me know. Erin, did you have a question, or am I just pulling cards for you? Because I can totally run with that. Awesome. How do I put this in a way that's not going to be taken the wrong way? I was going to look, the reason I said that, I was going to say, and how is quality time going with your husband? And by quality time, I mean like relationship building time and like technology free, just you two spending time together and like talking and stuff. How's that side of the relationship going? The reason I ask is because I drew cards for you. And the cards that I got, now that I've got them all, we've got the psychic card. So trusting your intuition and really, if you get a feeling about something, if your gut says that something is or is not the right thing to do, then go with that. Trust that your gut is. I see. The reason I asked about your relationship is because of this card here, but it's paired with Basil, which is all about new beginnings. It's all about creating a new beginning, and it's time for a fresh start. It's never too late to allow transformation. Now, we actually, when we moved into this house, because the lounge room now has carpet, like all the bedrooms and the lounge room have carpet, we have a clear dining table, and so we sit at the dining table, the kids sit at their table, and we talk. We talk, right? We communicate. And because we now live in bush, we will go to one of the walks one of the trails that are around here, and literally go for a walk. Yeah, which is really, really good. Really good time to do it too. So you got the new beginnings. You also got two purples. So this is your crown chakra. This is your direct link to the universe. This is you, again, bringing in that psychic stuff and trusting that the universe has you, that you're not going to have to stress and worry, that everything is as it should be, but prioritizing your relationship with your husband and with your children and having that quality time, but also then having that time for you to do the work you need to get to where you want to be. You've got juniper berry, which is all about releasing all guilt and stress and knowing that you're doing all that you can. Better times are ahead. You need to release those worries and cares so that you're not basing decisions on those things. That makes it hard. That makes it really hard, especially if it's work. It's not like he can really help that until he kind of says, you know what, tools down, I'm spending some time with my family. Something came up for me this morning, and it was a fear thing, all right? I had almost an anxiety situation this morning and literally coached myself through it. Thank you, Lisa. Let me know who you would like it to go to. So, guys, there is a reading on the table. Lisa wants to pay forward. So that's the beautiful thing about people on this page. Have you noticed? Jean paid for Nita. Nita then paid to pay it forward. And then now Nita got Lisa. Lisa's paid it forward again. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I had this anxiety situation, and it was based in fear. And usually when that happens, my decisions about what I do next are based on that fear. Now, what I did was I went into my my coach mode and went, if I was one of my clients, what would I say to my client? Is this fear rational? And in my head, I said, yes, it's a rational fear. It makes so much sense that this is coming up for me right now. And then I went, okay, question number 2, what is the evidence that shows that this is a rational fear? Where is the evidence? And when I got to that question, the back of my head went, oh, this is not a rational fear. Because my evidence is that the universe has my back. The universe always provides for me and gives me what I need. That is where my evidence leads me. So is this fear that I had this morning rational? No. So do I need to then take action based around the fear? No. What I need to do is step back, hand that fear back to wherever it came from, and then function out of love and out of what I can do, not the fear of lack. All right. That's a really long story for you to nurture yourself. The juniper berry is all about releasing the fear, releasing the anxiety, know that better times are ahead, but you have to choose the change. You have to make a choice to not make your decisions based on that fear aspect. We have to do this because if we don't do this, then something else might happen. Well, that's true. But if this situation falls through, then the universe will always give you what you ask for or something better. And it's sometimes a case of, if I had a drink every time someone talked about meat or alcohol on my page, I'd probably be drunk, which could make for a very interesting night. We might need to make that a Zoom session, not a live session. Release the fear. Base your decisions on love and what your goals are and where you want to be in 12 months, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it is. Geranium is all about love and nurture and being trusting and tolerant. You need to nurture and love those in your life. Hug them and guide them with grace and ease, because everything should be easy. Everything gets to be easy when you start to decide that they will be easy. Then you've got this new business thing. This timing is up to 2 years, an opportunity for you to develop and grow. I love that, Lisa. There were a few people on that hadn't had a reading. I don't know where they got. They're shy and unassuming. So, guys, Lisa has paid for a reading. So, who hasn't had a reading that would like to have a reading? Pop a little doobie what's it message in the chat. All right. If you want to start manifesting abundance, use peppermint and orange. Do not use peppermint late at night unless you want to stay awake. Peppermint is a stimulant, rocket fuel. Okay, but this new business thing is happening. I hope you want a new business. Otherwise, this could get awkward. Did I draw this one out for you? I hope so. Loving energy. As I move throughout this day, I surround myself with loving energy. I consciously place myself within an energy field that supports, protects, and shields me. All right? Be aware. Be aware of the energy going out. Be aware of where your thoughts are at, because thoughts create feelings. Feelings create the energy that manifests things into your life. That's why we don't want to focus on the fear or the anxiety or the stress. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I want to know what this business is. All right. All right, so I know I've got Lisa and Melanie and a blank spot. We have a blank spot. Who has not had a reading tonight who would like to have a reading? Okay. Amazing. Thank you so much, Erin. All right, Melanie, that's cheating. That's cheating. You already put money in my account. All right, Melanie, I'm coming to you. I just got told. And you're having this card. Melanie's first oil is Melissa. That's not confusing at all. There you go, Lisa. Nissa would like a reading if you're happy for Nissa to have it. Awesome. So I've got Melanie, Lisa, and then Nissa. So don't go anywhere. And then I've got $45 heading over to. Do you know what? I'm going to throw in an extra $5 to make it a round number. Because I like round numbers. And we'll throw 50 in. I have an account with doTERRA. In all honesty, it is easier to set up your own account and order them because you'll get them cheaper than if I order them for you. What did I order this week? I ordered some for myself this week. I ordered past tense because I'm really past tense. I need a massage. I've been walking a lot this month. What did I tell you guys? 82 kilometers I have walked. Look, they do sell Melissa, and I can tell you that it is on the more pricey end of the spectrum. doTERRA, my virtual office. I've never bought it. You will open. It's opening. It's opening slowly. Okay, so what we have for you, Melanie, it's opening really slowly. We have the romance card. The romance card. So love, romance, love, improvement. If you are not, if you're not in a relationship, be on the lookout. If you are in a relationship, it's about love improvement. It's about you working together to create a better home life for you guys. Log in. Then we've got Melissa with that. So Melissa is all about you taking a risk. It's getting out of your comfort zone and doing whatever it takes to get what you want. Have you got goals? Have you got goals set? And with those goals, have you got an action plan to actually make it happen? Because if you have goals without a plan, it's kind of just a dream. Close. Excuse me. Shop. That's probably not what I wanted. Do I see a move on the cards? Not on these cards. What I do see is communication problems. If you want to move, just because I don't see it on the cards here right now, just means that that's not the most important thing that you need to hear right now. Item search, Melissa. Melissa. Oh. So it's a 5 ml bottle. It's a little baby bottle. And it is. So with a move, you have to decide if that's what you want to do. And I feel like there's more about this decision than just, do I move or do I not move? Okay, so the retail price, if you are not a doTERRA advocate or retail or customer, retail is $250 for a 5 ml bottle of Melissa. And the wholesale price is $187. You actually have no choice. Okay, so you know you're moving. That's probably why it didn't come up. I want to say to you, be careful of your thoughts, be careful of the levels of stress you are under, and start shifting into a positive mindset. I want to say to you, take a risk. You need to start moving forward. Your house is being demolished. Oh, yeah, probably not quite so livable once that happens. Will you find a house? Of course you will, because being homeless is not an option for most people. But it'll be in your mindset. You need to start. When we moved in here, I said to the universe, I want a 4-bedroom house. I want 2 bathrooms. I want a garage. And so we would find a 4-bedroom house with 1 bathroom or 3-bedroom house with 1 bathroom, no garage, 2 bathrooms, no garage. There were all these combinations. And I said to the universe, I want a 4-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms, garage within our budget. That's what I want. And at one point, my husband went, it's no good, darling. I said, what do you mean it's no good? He's gone, there are no houses that have all of those things that you want. Oh, thank you, Erin. You're beautiful. There are no houses that have all of those things that you want within our budget. We're going to have to spend more or downsize. And I went, no, honey. I am asking for a 4-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms and a garage within our budget. And you take away the desperation. You take away the, I must have this. And you just go, I trust. I trust. Hey, Andrew. I trust that the universe has my back. The universe will provide what I have asked or something better. You let it go. You just, universe, this is what I want. Thank you for my house with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a garage within my budget. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's amazing. All right. And start picturing yourself. Visualize it happening. And then just believe that it will happen. You got the Be Positive card. All right. We've got Melissa. We've also got frankincense. If you're going to get, a good couple of oils, they're the ones to get. Frankincense is all about being protective and a source of strength for those around you. It's about discernment. It's about you being loving and supportive to those around you, and realizing that you are strong enough to do anything. You are strong enough to cope with anything. You are strong enough and more than capable of doing whatever it is that you want. You just have to dream it. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. I think I skipped a sentence in there somewhere, but that's okay. Then you got Clove. So Clove is about standing up for what you believe in. It's about being firm, taking control and making it happen. Don't stand back and wait. You've got this. So